Here is your weekly forecast for Monday the 22nd of August through to Sunday the 28th of August 2016. It is week 34. As I have said in my previous weekly forecast videos, a general read is only a read in general. Detailed personal reads on a one-to-one basis have a comprehensive coverage in great detail in accordance to one's own particular life's path. It is and always will be my intention to illuminate the paths of everyone by giving guidance directly or indirectly that will help them on their quest. So hopefully in some way or another, something positive can be gleaned from these weekly forecasts. At this moment in time, I have not turned over any of the cards and always feel a certain apprehension before doing so. Here is your read. An initial look looks like a mixed bag. Things will unfold gradually, I hope, as the read progresses. The first thing I have noticed is there are no major trumps in this spread, so it is more of a general run of things on a daily mundane basis. By saying mundane, I mean the nitty-gritty basics of life. Mars and Venus are active, but in a rather negative aspect, and looking a little deeper, I see that this spread can be read in two different ways. The court card, person card, is the Queen of Wands, and as this is a general read, could be either sex. This is the temperament of an up and atom person with lots of energies to expel. I say this first because these traits can apply to many, but in particular you fire signs out there, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius respectively. Because Mars is beside the Queen of Wands, Mars in Gemini, Nine of Swords, this is erring in particular towards the Arian fire sign. Though as I have said, this is a general read, so therefore this encapsulates a great deal of relationships by the effects alone. Nines are ending in a cycle, Nine of Swords, and also is the sphere of Yesod ruled by the moon on the Tree of Life. So here we have a troubled mind, Nine of Swords, working overtime, Mars, Nine of Swords, towards communication, Gemini, Nine of Swords. Because the moon is of internal happenings, this is inner conflicts. Nine of Swords, moon ruler of the number 9. Choices or the option of choosing is available to you, and as I've said before, where the Seven of Cups is concerned, there is always only one choice, no matter how many you think there are. You need to look at this card and address it with honesty. Do not delude yourself with, oh, it will be all right in the end. That's wishful thinking. Miracles can happen. Deluded thinking. I hope it turns out all right. Hoping is hopeless. Don't fix what isn't broke, but it is broke. And finally, just give it time. Time and tide wait for no man, or in this case, man or woman. Write down your balance sheet of emotions versus reality. Look at the emotions that are holding you back from reality. In doing so, you get real emotions. I turn to the foundation card, the Ace of Pentacles. This card is about values in all aspects. True values, monetary values, moral values. In fact, the thing you hold valuable, this is the general theme of your read. And as you can see, has already, by its connotations, answered a great deal towards your problem or problems. It belongs in the house of Keter on the Tree of Life, which is the numero 1 on the tree. The big chief, the top honcho. The top of the pile, the creme de la creme. It is, for want of a better description, is the seed before the seed. It is what gives birth to the manifest, the solidness of existence. All of the aces belong here, so this card in this read replaces the major trump as the divine presence. On an earthly depiction, it is of solid foundation, the roots of a tree, the base of a building, the very core to grow. Yet against this is answering your confusions. Yet again is answering your confusions. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. To getting your mind, 9 of Swords, and your emotions, 7 of Cups, onto a firm or firmer ground. By laying down concrete foundations, Ace of Pentacles, will generate a more stable mind, 9 of Swords, and turbulence of emotions, 7 of Cups. I must add a very, very important point to this reading. The 9 of Swords with the 7 of Cups will also denote that whatever your worries are, in a great deal of cases, will not come to fruition. So another lesson here is do not worry unnecessarily about things that might happen, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and use your energies, Queen of Wands, Mars in Gemini, 9 of Swords, towards things that will eventuate, Ace of Pentacles, solid happening. Now I'll put a note here to ad-lib more on this. The more I look at the Ace of Pentacles, the more the grounding takes place, which means do not worry about these things that will probably not eventuate. So don't cause yourself unnecessary stress. Summing up, deal with the problems life throws only when they are materialized. Do not worry about ifs, buts or maybes. This is very self-defeating and will cause more inner conflict, 9 of Swords, more emotional instability, 7 of Cups. As a footnote, I have just turned over the Oracle card. I will place it now. For those who are in a dilemma, this card being in the upright position denotes unexpected help from various sources and supporting roles given to you from others, especially with the kind spiritual word, kind spiritual action, causing an uplift within your soul. A card that meaning in particular is supportive in many ways. It means you are not alone. This has been John. Thank you.